All right. Hello, hello. Pull up the stream, make sure we're good. Yeah, perfect. Welcome, welcome. Back to the series where we Iron Man all the Fire Emblem games. Today we are continuing our journey through Fire Emblem 7. Now, this stream, I believe, is going to include, Pale Flower of Darkness, and then I believe after Pale Flower of Darkness is Battle Before Dawn, if I'm not mistaken. Which is the Nightmare chapter. So, get ready for that. One of the most RNG-filled chapters in all of Fire Emblem. Should be a good time. They follow the Black Fang due south. Although the trail vanishes, Lyn uses her tracking skills and the pursuit continues. The path leads up into Burn's impassable mountains. The peaks know no seasons, and the snow covers in a bright blanket. Oh my god, what happened to your face? I don't know, Matt. I don't think there's any difference. I don't understand. What's the problem? In this land of blinding reflections, an ancient castle appears. I may have done some shaving since the last time I streamed. So in the end, you failed to defeat them, didn't you? I only introduced you to Lord Nurgle out of respect for your rank. I was mistaken, though, to think a former royal soldier would be. Howdy, what's up, Zero? What's up? Still looking beautiful? Thank you, man. Thank you. I wasn't gonna go full on the beard. I do think a little beard is nice, but I don't know. I'm not good at trimming beards, so this is where we're at now. For now. Next time will be different. I swear it. I beg of you, give me one more chance. One more chance. Surely you jest. Without Lord Nurgle's good word, I'd never fly again. Not as a royal wyvern knight, at least. Please, another chance. But you're quite skilled at begging, at least. Desist. I don't think I've ever said desist to anybody. You have fallen from our graces, and nothing will change that. Just be grateful. You are an outsider, so you are spared the Fang's judgment. You stink of failure. You stink of failure. Leave me to breathe in peace. Ursula, are you there? Yes, Lady Sonia. There are two types of people in this world, Ursula. Those chosen to lead and those fit only to serve. Human... Is that human refuse? Is refuse spelled the same as refuse? That must be, right? I currently spend about an hour looking for items in the desert. Wait, are you just looking on your own, or do you not want to pull up a guide? I guess I respect that if you're just trying to find them on your own. Fit only to serve. Human. Yeah, I just read that. That's all. Only two types. I am the former, a perfect specimen chosen by Lord Nurgle. You want to be like me, don't you, Ursula? Yes, of course. Then you must use the refuse to your advantage. Okay, it must be that. There's a guide for the Zero. Of course, there's a guide for that stuff. How do you think I know where the stuff in the desert is? I mean, to be fair, at this point, I could probably tell you exactly where all the items in the desert is in this game, but yeah, there's a guide. I can link it if you want. I can link the here. Hold on. Let me go back to the desert chapter. Okay, here is a link to Fire Emblem WOD. This is specifically on that chapter. So this is the website that I use for anything. It might be in Spanish for starters, so you might have to change it. Unless you speak Spanish, I guess. But yeah, it has great information on like reinforcements. Oh wait, no, hold on a minute. This doesn't show the desert items. My bad. Here's the desert item. You can click on it on that, or here's specifically the desert items. That'll show you where you can find them all. Or you can use here. So this is a link to Serenus Forest. So Fire Emblem WOD is a great chapter by chapter guide because it has information on like all the information on the chapters you're on. So I use that a lot when we go between chapters. Serenus Forest is a great resource for like just everything Fire Emblem. And you can click like back to Fire Emblem 7. You can look at like growths, average stats, item locations, stuff like that. So those are the resources that I use a lot. Treat them as equals and they will only drag you down. That woman Veda is a good example. She treats the trash as though they were people. That dooms her to failure. She truly is a fool. She treats the trash as though they were people. You, however, I like. You must take care. It would be a shame to see you fail as Veda did. I understand. Thank you, my gracious Lady Sonia. I think Sonia might not be a good guy. Deathloop wiki for Fire Emblem. I'm not 100% sure what that means, but yeah, it's those two resources have all really great information. Like I said, that's what I use. Basically, every time I stream, I usually bring up the Fire Emblem WOD and go through the chapters. That Wyvern Rider, that was the same woman we fought earlier. That proves that they took this mountain path. Now that they've come this far, they've let down their guard. You can see their tracks in the snow as plain as day, and you track them without fail. Amazing. Anything to say, Hector? I was wrong to doubt you. There's a wiki for fighting games. Oh, okay, I got you. Yep, I'm assuming this is a pretty similar, like, resource. It just has all the information. But, yeah, I mean, even at this stage, even having the knowledge that I have, it's still tough to know, like, exactly where and when reinforcements spawn and things like that. And certainly if you're not as familiar with the games, those two resources are really useful. I mean, especially for the desert, like wandering around the desert trying to find items is an absolute nightmare. Like, yeah, I would definitely recommend using that. Shows stat variations on enemies. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, there's like two different wikis. People have talked about that before. I don't really know like what's the better wiki. I usually stick to Fire Emblem WOD and Serenus Forest, but yeah, I sometimes end up on those wikis. But yeah, there's a lot of good information out there. At least you admit it. The fortress there must be their headquarters. Let's sneak in and see what we can find. Right, follow my lead. Why do these two seem to be having so much fun? Now, what have we here? Fandom is... Oh, so is it that there's the wiki and then there's like the... Okay, so you shouldn't look at the fandom, you should look at the wiki. Okay, interesting. I actually use those websites, but only because one of them has a gallery of all the characters, and when I want to look for like character portraits for the death counter, I usually end up there. That's the only reason I use them. Also, they have a lot more like detailed information on like character lore and stuff, and that's where you can find the supports, although I think you can do that on Serenus Forest as well. But here, what a complicated place. It's a little more than whispers, but I can hear human voices. Over there, let's go take a look. Marcus, wait here with Ninian and everyone else. Be ready to escape at any moment. I'm counting on you. Yes, sir, I will not fail. Marcus is dead, unfortunately. Really? You're giving me a mission? Really and truly, Mother? Hey, Scott, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, great timing. We just started. Welcome to the stream. I haven't even started a chapter yet, so I hope you had a good stream. I hope you had a good time. I am, and it's a very big job at that. It's for the King of Bern. The King? Such an important job for me? Sonia, I'm against this. Giving such a dangerous job to this child. Father, you're right. This really is a good job for your sons. However, we've seen nothing of them since our last report. Welcome, the Jeep Man. Welcome, welcome. It's a good stream. Finally got some Halo 2 done. Oh, Halo 2's cool. Haven't played that game in quite some time, but I like that game a lot. Lloyd, Linus, are you playing the like OG Halo 2 or the Master Chief Collection? So my daughter will do this, and I will have no complaints from you about it. Ah, Father. You may do as you please, but first business, Jaffar, come. I don't really know why she's giving this job to Nino, to be honest. Jaffar. Look, that man, he was at the Dragon's Gate. Nurgle's henchman, no question about it. Jaffar, should you be up? The best chief collection? Okay, that makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. Don't your wounds hurt? Must you be so discourteous? It really is quite irritating. You heard the king's request, did you not? Prince Zephiel, he wants him assassinated. What, the prince? The king wants to kill the prince? Why, he's his son, isn't he? Nino, be quiet. I'm sorry. Jaffar, this mission is yours, and you're to take Nino. You're not serious. Yes, I'm serious. The girl is my daughter. She must prove herself as soon as possible. Don't do this. This is too much for her. As long as you're with her, there should be no problem. I'll brook no disagreement. Okay. We must have the king in our debt. Those are Lord Nurgle's explicit orders. No, you understand the consequences if you fail, don't you? Yes. Then we're off to investigate the prince's manse. I'll provide more details on the way there. I don't really understand. I mean, I'm pretty sure Sonya wants Jaffar to kill Nino in the end, but I guess maybe we'll find out more later. But in retrospect, like, I don't really know what the deal is with Nino, why she's even a part of like this in the first place. Kenneth, yes, Lady Sonya? Where is Brendan? He just left the room. He went outside with Jan. I wonder what he's about. I'll deal with it later. Listen, Kenneth, you're in charge of the guard while I'm gone. Do not let anything happen to the item. Understood. I will guard it with my life. Going to reach, mix it up with Fire Emblem due to trying to do Halo 2. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, playing through all the Halo games is always fun. I still really like the Best Chief collection for me. Yeah, the Halo games are super fun, especially at co-op. Do they seriously mean to assassinate the prince? Aye, on the orders of the king, it would seem. Unbelievable. The Fire Emblem is essential to the king's ceremony, right? Having the emblem becomes useless if the king is dead. We must stop the assassination. The girl, Nino, if we speak to her, she might understand. Jaffar looks like a dangerous man, but we have no other course of action. I think Reach is the Fire Emblem game the Halo game I've played the most. Yeah, I like that game a lot. Hello, trespassers. I bid you welcome. Imagine the stronghold of a guild of assassins. Infiltrated. Quite amusing, isn't it? Oh? You understand you shall not leave. Sonya has given me authority while she's away. You're a holy man. What are you doing in this place? Are you referring to my relationship with the gods? Are you still held in thrall of such a concept? You've met Lord Nurgle, haven't you? Then there is something you must know. Gods are lies created by the weakness in all of mankind. God damn! If a god truly exists, then it is my Lord Nurgle. Only him. Insane. That's a great response. Insane. Eliwood, waste no time with that madman. Let's get out of here. We can't. Something's blocking our way. We can't get out. That man, the one in front of you, a surge of evil. Nothing is more beautiful than the suffering of men. Jesus Christ. When I'm watching, I'm afloat in an ocean of pure bliss. What the fuck? I will watch you for a long, long time. What's with this guy? Gone. It's alright. He's still close. In this building somewhere. We've got to defeat him and destroy this barrier. Otherwise, we'll never get out. Pano, we have to find that man and escape this place. What are your orders? I don't know, kill him. Fire Emblem Reach. You know what's funny is, so I've been playing, I talked last stream about Lord of the Rings The Third Age, and I actually downloaded it and it was playing it, and I kept typing, every time I would type in like something to help me with the game, I would type in Fire Emblem The Third Age, and then it would bring up Fire Emblem videos and I would get really frustrated by why I wasn't getting what I wanted. Apparently Fire Emblem is just always on my mind. What did you do with Fana? Don't worry about it, Tonga. I'm, you know, I'm his cousin with no beard. Lord Eliwood, Lord Hector, look here. Oh, is he gonna promote? At long last, I've achieved my heart's desire. Your humble Merlinus has a wagon. Your heart's desire was to get a wagon? Now I'll be able to move with you. I can provide you with much better service now. I think this might be the earliest I've ever promoted Merlinus in one of these playthroughs. Don't worry, Tonga. I may look different, but I'll still provide the same mediocre Fire Emblem gameplay as always. Well, that's cool. Him being promoted is actually pretty dope. I think this is the earliest I've ever promoted him, to be honest. It's an earlier promotion than Roy. Oh, a much earlier. Also earlier promotion than Hector or Eliwood, depending on... Actually, for us, it's both. It's Fire Emblem. Yeah, I saw that, Scott. I was going to play that a while back, but I never got around to it. But yeah, somebody linked that at some point to me. It looks really cool, to be honest. I definitely want to check it out at some point. All right, let me bring Fire Emblem WBD back to where we are. No, this is the wrong one. I actually much prefer this one to the other one. So this version of Pale Flower of Darkness is really good for us for two reasons. Number one, I just think it's like easier. I hate the other one. You have to spend a lot less time outside, which is nice because it has like weather in it. The other reason is that it's going to give us a guiding ring, which is really nice. Hell yeah, Merlinus promotes. The other thing is, we have the choice between either getting Harkin or Corel. Now, Harkin is the much better choice here, but I kind of want to get Corel because I never get Corel. So how do we do this exactly? It doesn't say here. I think it's on Serenus Forest. Let me check that. Recruitment. Okay, Corel. Defeat 2 or more promoted enemies. Open 4 or more doors at the beginning of turn 10. If you defeat 2 or less promoted... Okay, so we have to defeat at least 2 promoted enemies, and then we get Corel. Yes, Vin, and we also get to promote Sarah, which is pretty amazing. Okay, so this is a promoted enemy. This is a promoted enemy. I think we can probably kill this guy by turn 10. Maybe not. This is a promoted enemy. I don't really think we can get there. Seems a lot easier to just get Harkin. And he is the better unit. I wonder if... This guy having Purge is actually a bit annoying. Alright, let me look at our team really quick, because it's actually been a few days since we played this. So that's right, we promoted Lynn. I don't want Eliwood. We're not going to do much with him anymore. Hawkeye, Florina, Fiora. I know Farina was close to promotion. Yeah, I'd like to get her to 20 in this chapter, or closer. I'll probably promote her between chapters. Probably Geets over Heath. I want Pent. I always want Pent. Maybe I do want Matthew as well. Maybe instead of Hawkeye, because I like Dart over Hawkeye, I think. We'll do Geets over Hawkeye. I think Hawkeye is better than Geets, but I never actually get to use Geets because I never go to that version of Four-Fang Defense, so let's do Geets. I promoted Fiora, right? Yeah, she's promoted. Okay, perfect. Matthew, Sarah. Sarah's level... Oh, cool, okay. She'll be level 20 then. I never get this version anymore. Yeah, I think I got the other version on the last playthrough I did. I definitely prefer this one, but yeah, it depends on like who you're training, obviously. The thing is, most of the Heroes Crest users in this game, well, I think they're fun to use, aren't that good, so I tend to not use them. And the magic users tend to be quite good, so. Oh, so the split here is with who you trained. So this version of the chapter is, if you get Sarah, Urk, Priscilla, and Lucia, so basically all of your magic users, if they have more experience, you go to the other one if Dorcas, Bartrey, Guy, and Raven's experience points are higher. So it depends if you use the Guiding Ring units or the Heroes Crest units more, depending on what chapter you go to. Okay, there's no way Furry is going to be able to fight these guys, right? Like, that's just not a thing. I think Dark could probably fight them. And then I want to just do this as quickly as possible, because if we want to get Corel, we're going to have to push down the middle very quickly. So I'll probably wind up having to kill this sniper. Maybe there's a chance that this bishop will go to one of these like angles and I can kill him. I could also go over here. Usually the way I handle this chapter is I just never go down to this area because there's not really a reason to, but maybe I should. No, I think we can get to the sniper. I think we can get to the sniper, yeah. I'm not too worried about that. We have a pretty strong team here. Okay, let's do it. Melee fighters up first. Yeah, no, it makes sense. Just depends on who you like to train. Come on, Pano, do you really want me? Oh, brother, I hate the cold. What? Everyone's counting on me. Oh, fine. All right, thank you, Geets. I don't think I've ever seen that dialogue before in my life. It's interesting. Right, Florina. We'll have you move up. Now, first things first, we need to check if everyone can survive Purge. Purge has 25 attack. Okay, so everyone is strong enough to survive a Purge. That's really important. Purge isn't that strong, but when you deal with stuff like bolting, you can actually get into some complications with some of your like weaker units. If all of your units can't take a hit, that's actually one of the problems with Matthew, and why Legault tends to be the much better unit to deploy, because a lot of times your Matthew is too weak to actually survive siege tomes, which can be problematic. And we need Matthew because we need the chests up there. Actually, wait, Matthew doesn't have, oh shit. Matthew doesn't have a lockpick. That might be useful. If I want Matthew to open locks, I might need him to have a lockpick. On the plus side, Merlinus can now move, which means that we don't have to like go back and pick up the lockpick, which is really nice. Ow, holy crap, this guy hurts. This guy hurts a lot. I mean, not if he misses, but... He uses hands instead, I wish. I mean, in Fire Emblem 8, you can promote to Rogue, and then you can use, you don't need lockpicks anymore, but... Unfortunately, even when he's promoted, he still needs the old lockpicks. Yeah, we'll see what Farina can do here. Maybe I'll try to have her kill the boss. We'll see. But I'll probably promote her after this chapter. Actually, I wonder if... I think the boss here probably can be triangle attacked. We can see our first triangle attack, potentially. I mean, we could also just do it on an enemy, but I think the boss is in a position to be triangle attacked, if I remember correctly. Ooh, just short. Okay. I mean... I never said Matthew took this well, but he can take it. Oh yeah, definitely triangle attackable. I love the triangle attack, same. Yeah, definitely triangle attackable. That's what we love to see. Wish I had a longbow. Triangle attack should come back. I agree. I completely agree. Triangle attack is awesome. I'm a big fan. I never used to use the triangle attack really at all, but we've used it on a couple of playthroughs now, and it is so much fun to use. Okay, how much do you... I should probably let Dart do this, to be honest. My god, he doesn't take that well either. Triangle attack with Merlinus when? Well, you would need three, or no, you would need two other Merlinuses. I actually like the idea of a triangle attack with Merlinus because it means that there's three Merlinuses in the same game, which sounds pretty amazing to me. Hey, Lancelot, welcome, welcome. Who do I want to dance for? I guess Lynn. Lynn has a, did I give you a bow? I did, okay, good. Although effective damage in this game stinks, and her strength also stinks, so... We'll see how that goes. Pretty death counter, you killed our other two Merlinuses? That's true. We could have had a triangle attack with Merlinus, but I messed it up. There's actually like a chance that Dark could die here, right? Because if Dark gets hit, Dark could get hit by Purge and the... Yeah, this might have been a mistake. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. How much res does Dart have? Oh, for a second I looked at his constitution and I was like, 13, that's great. Yikes. Can I send that to the convoy? Okay, at least I can save the speed wings. Yikes. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That's sweet to know. Does Merlinus have supports? I didn't know that. Oh, come on. That's not cool. Damn. Forgive me, Captain. I'm still in your debt. Yeah, I thought about it. I thought about it with Geets, but it missed, and I just didn't think about Dart. Yeah, that's a bummer. Well, we're off to a good start. We're already down a unit. And a good unit at that. $25K gone? That is true. Oh, feels bad. I'm stupid. Oh well. Oh well. Can you spawn in the back? Yeah. The nice thing is we don't have to be as worried about Merlinus anymore because he can move. So, but yeah, some wyverns are gonna spawn in the back. It's actually a pretty good rule of thumb for this game. There's almost always reinforcements from behind in this game because they're always trying to target Merlinus. F indeed. God, that's a bummer. We had a good dart too. I was excited to use him. Damn. It's just tough, like siege tomes when your units can potentially take big hits like that. It's tough to to make sure everything's okay. And I obviously didn't do a good enough job there. Could have maybe Ninny's Graced or something. That would have been a good idea, I think. That is the downside that Berserkers tend to have, is not only do they not have res, but they also tend to not have very good defense. By the way, our Ninny is level 20, which is kind of crazy. Can I also Ludotome up front? That is true. Although the fact that I'm trying to recruit Karel instead of Hawkeye does mean we have to be a little careful. Because we're not going to have Hawkeye as like a late game beast, but as long as we still have Canas, we still have Florina, we still have, okay, that might be, that might be the end of that, but we still have some pretty strong units. We should be okay. I should also get a picture of Dart before I forget. Poor Dart. Poor Dart. Does Dart have a heroes thing? It looks like he does not. What is... Okay, I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, here we go. Dart. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I'm blind. Where's Dart? Okay, there we go. Could have barriered him too. I had a lot of options there that I could have taken for Dart not to die. Oh well. Hawkeye casually strolling up with 14 defense and 10 res. That is true. Hawkeye is a beast. That is extremely true. Hawkeye definitely has a unique amount of defense considering the class that he is. And res. And res. That's the thing about like a lot of the pre-promotes in this game is they just give them really good res. And res is so important in this game. Yeah, Oswin got Luna crit, yeah, during Genesis. I was really trying to avoid having people have to like potentially take a Luna hit during Genesis. Oh, speaking of Druid crits, because there's always that chance of crits, and unfortunately Oswin had to take one Druid with Luna and didn't work out for him. Yeah, that emote is great. We love that. Okay, I'm gonna have Florina keep pushing toward the sniper up there. We have to be a little bit careful because obviously Florina does not have a Delphi shield, but she can at least kill the sniper. The archers I don't think are too scary. But the sniper is actually pretty, because he probably has a silver bow, yeah, and a longbow. And Matthew dodged, that's perfect. I'm gonna have to do something about these guys. Geets can probably fight them when they come up. No, I should be good. I don't think anybody's in danger of like dying to purge. You gotta be careful because even though everyone can survive purge, as we saw with Dart, not everyone can survive purge plus an attack. Bambino looking good, man. Thank you, Dinah. Welcome, welcome. I appreciate it. Yeah, I figured it was time. I was gonna, you know, leave some of the beard, but I don't know. I'm not very good at shaving, so I figured it'll grow back. It'll grow back, but I appreciate it. Definitely feels better. There's only so many times you can eat soup with like a massive beard and then get the soup in the beard where you go, maybe I need to trim this a little bit. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe I need to consider the way I eat soup. Sometimes this chapter can actually be a little annoying with all the wyverns here, but Florina is making short work of these gentlemen. It's a fellow beardy, I get it. Alright, I appreciate that. It's tough, man. It's tough out there. I try to be careful, but, you know, you never know. He's got like a whole school of archers next to him, though. This is annoying. Yeah, how do we kill him? What turn is it? Turn 5? Okay, so I still have 5 more turns. Getting too messy? Yeah, that's how I was. That's how I was. I just kind of hate shaving, to be honest. Keys can do well there with a bow. He could. That is true. Unfortunately, he's pretty far away. Yeah, that is kind of our one kryptonite. We are not good against bows. And everybody has max movement now because the storm stopped. I could... Hold on. Okay, 5 might means it only goes up to 10 might, which means it's 26. So it's not really that much. And I believe he's the only one that can get to me. Yeah. So if I go like here with Florina, I'm pretty sure this is safe. And then I can lure him out potentially. It's weird. I keep trying to like stroke my beard like I used to, but there's nothing here, you know? It's weird. What do you guys have? Just steel lances and stuff? Okay, that's fine. Geets can fight you. We'll go here. Should be fine. You still have more purge? Yeah, 1 more. Almost done though. And then you guys... So you have to be careful again because you need to make sure that units can not only take the hits, but also the purge hits. By the way, I forgot our Lin has 42 health, 13 defense, and 14 res, which are just obscene numbers for Lin. But that's really good. Yeah, and then you can go there. Okay, that should work. How much do you take? Yeah, not much. Fiora is also kind of a beast. Now Lin's strength, we don't talk about that. All right, that's irrelevant, but her other stats are pretty insane. Yeah, we don't talk about her strength, okay? She certainly deals damage. You can't argue with that. How much damage is questionable. I don't know if I really trust Canas. 90 hit. How much avoid do I have? 44, which will go up to... And I do have a decent amount of defense. Yeah, he's 11 defense. So 14. Yeah, I trust him enough. I feel pretty good about that. It's a little sketchy, but I think it's okay. Can you die? Hold on. How much res do I have? 13 with 11 defense. So that's like 14 plus 11. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine. And then, yeah, I want to move up Pent as well. Maybe Pent goes up here. Because I might want him to help out. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, see that. I feel like that's pretty good. It's funny because there are reinforcement spawns from behind, like Scott mentioned earlier, but there's also reinforcements from over like where that brigand just spawned. But if you never open those doors and go over there, they just can't go anywhere. Like all of those units are just straight up useless. They don't do anything. Because they don't have door keys or anything. I might actually fight them because I kind of want to train. They just sit there waiting. They do. They got nowhere to go. I might fight them because we could get Farina to 20, and I kind of want to do that, but we'll see. I think if two of these attacks hits and then the sniper hits, Florina could be in trouble, but we also got speed wings, by the way. I don't really know what I'm going to do with those because most of our units are actually pretty darn fast. Wait, did I? No, because yeah. Because he can deal 14 and then the Purge can deal 11. So we should be good. Yeah, I'm not really sure like who needs the speed wing. Most of our units are actually really fast. Lynn needs Lynn needs more speed. True, I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, maybe Lynn will get it. If there's one stat Lynn needs, it's more goddamn speed. I think Florina could also be a good recipient of it. I think she might need some more speed. At least Geets is doing a really good job over here. I could give it to Geets, I guess, if I'm more serious about training him. So normally, the best use of the Speedwing, in my opinion, depending on your team, of course, it can change, but the best use of the Speedwing... Oh, I actually missed it. I thought he only did 11. He did 12. Either way, we're good. Is on Harkin, because one of the ways that you can make Harkin really basically solo the endgame is giving him the Speedwing and then combining that with a barrier staff, and he can like basically solo the endgame. So generally speaking, I think that's the best approach, but for our purposes or for your purposes, it might be slightly different. Your main lord, yeah, giving it to Hector could also be a good idea. It just depends on how much more combat Hector's gonna see. I'm not really sure that he's gonna see much more. Well, good man, thank you, my hands. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, let's kill this sniper. So hold on, if he's here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, perfect. Okay, so if we go like, perfect. All right. I love you, Florina. Keep up the good work. But yeah, obviously, if you're training like Bartrey or, you know, Dorcas, they can be really good recipients. Or like maybe your Sane is a little speed screwed or something. But just as a good general rule of thumb, giving it to Harkin is a very good approach and can lead to some really good results. Any contingency plans for if he... I never really have any contingency plans, to be honest. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Actually, I don't even need to get a lockpick out of the convoy. I'll just take this guy's. Yeah, Vin, I'm not really sure. I'm really not good at like killing the fire dragon. I'm not an expert on that. I usually just use Athos. I mean, is like capped strength Florina enough to do anything? We could Luna with Canas, I guess, but Canas would have to get more HP if that were the case. See, Vin, okay. So I actually agree with that, and I think that's a great strategy. When I was younger, I shouldn't say when I was younger, basically even now, I kind of thought that, for some reason I always had it in my mind that Athos's HP was capped at 40, which meant that the Angelic Robe plan wasn't viable. But I've recently realized that I have no basis for thinking that, and I think he isn't capped, which means that I actually completely agree with you, and I think an Angelic Robe for Athos is a good idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now the question is, do we get an Angelic Robe before Athos? And I don't know if that's true. Xerxes' cap is 60. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I think it's because I just assumed when I was a kid it was capped at 40. Because like all of his other stats are capped, or at least most of them are. And I never like thought about it not being the case. But yeah, obviously that's just not true. Okay, I think we're good with how we have it. But yeah, I guess Canas would potentially be a backup plan. Like Canas with Luna, I'm assuming would hit the dragon pretty hard. The Sonya Gaiden has a robe. Okay. And I think we can probably get, because Canas currently has 37 health. He'll probably get like maybe 5 levels before the final chapter. So maybe maybe he can get strong enough. Oh, my hands, it's bad. It's bad. It's like 11 or something. Hey, Lord Genesis. Yeah, I'm glad you could catch a stream. Welcome, welcome. Canas is just a god. I do love Canas. He's fantastic. But yeah, I think that'll be my backup. If we get the Angelic Robe, I never really say that going to the Sonya Gaiden can like really be a part of the strategy, because I never really know what's going to happen on Battle Before Dawn. But if we get the Angelic Robe there, that could be a great contingency plan. And then Canas will probably be my, if we can get Canas over 40 to like 42 HP, I'll feel good about potentially using him if shit really hits the fan. Now I will say, Malhands, despite the fact that her strength is terrible, and it is, her other stats are actually quite good. In fact, her defense, she literally, as of right now, our Lyn has, I think, as much or one more defense than she's supposed to have as a level 20 Blade Lord. Oh, her strength's not even 11. I lied. It's only 10. Jesus Christ. Which, in that regard, is actually pretty cool. Not bad. Very typical Pegasus Knight level up right there. Okay, the next thing we want to do is start getting the boss to use his purges. 10 strength and 0 problems, exactly. Unless you want to consider not being able to deal any damage a problem. Dodge Fortress at this point, yeah. And this is what's actually, our Lyn is a beast, because normally dodge taking with Lyn is a little sketchy because she's so frail, but our Lyn combines really good tankiness with really good dodge, which is a good combination in my book. And it certainly looked pretty good thus far. Matthew, do you want to kill? Sure. Where is doubled? Yeah, I guess it depends on how fast the dragon is. I mean, Athos doesn't double the dragon, so I assume the dragon... Ooh, very nice level up out of Matthew. Arcanas currently has 16... Yeah, you're right. He gets way down by 4, so that means 12 speed. I don't know how much the dragon has, but yeah, you're right. If he gets doubled, that's a no-go. Let me see. I can check really quick. Or wait, does it show me stats? It might not show me stats from WD. Oh, the dragon has... Oh, this is in Spanish now. Oh, he only has 15 speed. That's not so bad. Can help with the dragon beast Flurna. Oh, that's a good point, Lord Genesis. I didn't even think about... We could triangle attack the dragon. Wait, that's the plan. We just triangle attack the dragon. His 16 speed is getting weighed out by Luna. Okay, so then we should be good because we have 12 speed at the moment, so that should already be enough. What turn is it? 7, okay. So a couple more turns and then he'll show up. I think Geets is doing fine back there. In fact, I can probably bow this guy. Oh, he has 18? Oh, is it because does he have 18 on hard? Is that what I'm missing here? Okay, then that's a problem. But the triangle attack, now that's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I'll probably just wait until he uses all of those. Hey, Hartful Peach, welcome, welcome. Florina, or Farina, do you want to fight this guy? He has 9 speed. How much? I probably have enough, right? Yeah. Crit of 13. How much? Luck of 13? That's perfect. Okay, let's do that. Maybe give Farina like 1 more level before we head out here. You're doing much better than I had anticipated, but it's about time to put an end to this. I never realized that Kenneth was like such a horrible, like obviously he's a bad guy, but Kenneth is like a horrible person. Oh, 17 to 18? Oh, Jesus. Okay. So he would get doubled, yeah. So we need more speed. We also have a speed wing. Actually, wait. We were talking about who the best speed wing recipient would be, but yeah, why don't we just give it to Kanas? That makes the most sense, I think. Yeah, Kanas speed wing makes a lot of sense to me. Fitting conclusion after Kishina, I agree. It just depends if we can get her to actually like deal enough damage, which I think we probably can. But yeah, I think Kanas, because Kanas with the speed wing will bring him up to, with Luna weighing him down, 14 speed, which means we need like 1-ish more speed and then we should be good. So yeah, that could be a part of the strategy, but I totally agree. Triangle attacking with Florina does seem to be the optimal way to end this playthrough. His body ring user, in my opinion. I can see the body ring on Kanas being good, although he doesn't get weighed down by flux. I don't know. I really like. I think it depends if you train one of the Pegasus Knights. I really like the body ring on them. But after them, I definitely think he's the best. Getting only weighed down by 2 by Luna is probably a pretty big deal. Phyllis Might. Oh, that's right. We could, yeah, Phyllis Might. I think it's going to depend because it depends on how much damage she can do. Because we could just do a dance and then she gets a triangle attack twice. Or we could Phyllis Might. We'll see when we get there, depending on like what looks better. But Phyllis Might's a good option for sure. Maybe we'll Luna to... Oh, I love that crit so much. It's so dope. Wait, did Geets level up and I just totally missed it? Did he get a good level up? I don't know. His stats look good, but they always look good. Who knows? Penno, what's up, Malcolm? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to Fiora getting hit by Purge over and over again. But yeah, those are some really good options. And I actually like this a lot because my options for the dragon, if Athos can't kill him, is always get fucked. So I definitely like that we're coming up with some nice options here. Yeah, I think it happened really early in the stream, so I think a lot of people missed it, but Dart did die almost immediately. Unfortunately, he took a hit from the Silverlance general that was in that room to begin with. And then the Purge Bishop hit him as well. So, it's kind of a bummer. I like how much just like stuff is pooling, right? They don't know where to go. Oh, they're lost. Good landed Phyllis Might. We'll see what it looks like when we get there. It depends on how strong. I don't know exactly how strong the like legendary S rank lances that you get, but he's just be chilling. He really do though. He's doing a great job. Heal Fiora. Yes, we need to do that. That's why I brought Kanas up here. That is a very good idea. We do not want her to die. Haste against the dragon would deal 7 damage with... Wow! See, that's why it's so hard to kill the dragon. Like, even with all of that, and A Lin support, you still only deal that much. Oh yeah, Malhands, our Florina is busted. She's had capped strength for a while now. I mean, she's level 12, but yeah, she's insanely good. What are you guys up to right now? They're at B? Okay. I don't think we're quite ready for A yet. Maybe we should just get A right now. Drain is 40 defense. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Before Dawn, Jaffar feels like the run ending? No, Blue Island, no. It might be, you never know. You really never know with Battle Before Dawn. You really never know. I don't mind. I really want to go to the Gaiden chapter, as much as I hate that Gaiden chapter, because I really want the Fell contract. Also, I want that Angelic Robe, but I really want the Fell contract, because I really want to promote Matthew. But I'll just take a clean Battle Before Dawn, even if we don't get the Gaiden chapter. I just don't want to fail. Let me see if I can ask the dragon to lower his stats. That would be great, Scott. If you could do that, if you could inquire about his stats, that would be fantastic. Here we are, a good wind, appropriate to the feast about to begin. If you could use your dragon connections to get him to lower his defense a little bit, that would be ideal. That's a good point too. We could build other supports, because she can still support with her sisters. So much harder than FE8. I know, yeah. See, that's the problem. Like, and that's why I'm so reliant on Athos all the time, because it's just hard. To get the Gaiden, you need both Jaffar. So you can recruit Nino on Battle Before Dawn. You can't recruit Jaffar, but you need to recruit Nino and then have Nino talk to Jaffar, and them both survive, obviously. Then you get Jaffar on that chapter. No, now I have to fight. Well, I have to fight 3 or 4 dragons. Fuck, Scott, that was a terrible idea. So here's Corel. Let's recruit him. Oh, who are you? Corel. You're a sword fighter from Sakai. Are you fighting the Black Fang as well? The Black Fang is gathering recruits. I want to hone my blade on them. Why would you? Do you have a reason to? My sword is my life. My sword is my reason. You are so beautiful. What the fuck, pardon? Your blade and mine are different, yet your swordplay is truly beautiful. Very well, I will join you. You're gonna help us? But why? Someday, you will be a renowned sword fighter. Losing you here would be a waste. I must see you stronger. I will wait for that time with much anticipation. Shall we continue? The feast awaits. This guy's kind of a creep, I'm gonna be honest. It's actually kind of interesting. I will say this. Corel's, if you look at Corel's supports in Fire Emblem 6, he's much more like against the way of the blade, like, because he talks to Fur, and in their support conversations, he talks about how like she should find her own path and stuff. So it's actually kind of interesting to listen to him talk in this game, and try to rizz up Lin. The power of the Armads be necessary. I don't think our Hector is strong enough to fight the dragon. That's gonna be questionable, because they just scream at you, especially when there's multiples of them. Yeah, I can imagine that being pretty frustrating to deal with, Scott. A little more diplomatic. That is true. That is true. Yeah, Dino, he's in 6. It's actually kind of funny. I've always found Corel's sort of cameo in 6 to be really interesting, because he's recruited on the chapter after the Zephyl chapter, which means if you didn't collect all the weapons and you don't get past the Zephyl chapter, you just never see him. So some percentages of playthroughs will just never recruit Corel. But yeah, he's at the very end of the game. So Corel, I wanted to try Corel over Harkin. Usually I recruit Harkin. I do think Harkin is the better unit, but Corel's stats aren't bad. 31 HP is a little unfortunate. It's just unfortunate. Being sword locked is so rough in this game, especially for the chapters to come, but he's a cool unit and I want to try him out. know that. We're from the... Oh, I never realized that. He was the sword demon to the sword saint. Oh, I didn't know he was called the sword. I knew he was the sword saint because Fur refers to him as that. I didn't know he's the sword demon. That's cool. I like that. I like that. I think the dragons from Path of Radiance or Radiant Dawn want like nothing to do with the world, so I feel like they'd probably be pretty diplomatic for us. Does it say too? Yeah, Corell's also really funny. I didn't mention that part because he comes level 19, which means you have 1 level to give him, and his growths are all all over 100%. It's weird, man. I don't know who made Corell for Fire Emblem 6, but they certainly had fun doing it. It is pretty wacky. Battle for Dawn. Yeah, Cascade, we're almost there. We're almost there. I'm enjoying the last bit of this non-RNG chapter before we get there, but it's gonna be awkward. Soul Kadi for the last hit. I don't know if you've seen our Lin strength, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure that's possible. Yeah, I've heard reverse recruitment. Not that I've ever played that myself. Corell's pretty nuts, which, yeah, like you mentioned, does make sense. As I don't know if he gets to keep those growths, but I have to imagine he's pretty busted. Unless you to play Fur or Bertree, that's true as well, yes. Yeah, that's true. You don't even get to see him because he comes. You have to visit a house with Fur or Bertree. Lin, you are so bad. Oh my goodness. I will say the fact that this guy deals no damage to Lin is kind of funny. 10%, 80% would not get Corell. In FE6, yeah, it's a pretty decent percentage of it. Yeah, I would agree. Strongly implied Corell killed Guy and that was his tipping point to become... Wait, strongly, what, like where? That's very interesting. I did not know that. Damn, that's kind of rough. I just remember I only know this because I was actually reading First Supports not too long ago, and yeah, Corell in Fire Emblem 6 is very different from Corell in this game. There can only be one true mid Myrmidon, mediocre as shit Myrmidon. All right, it feels kind of bizarre to me to use Lin as like a person to choke a point, but I actually think her defense is gonna make her okay at this. Matthew, I like that Matthew started this chapter with no lockpicks, and now he has triple lockpick. He is a resourceful individual. Oh, the longbow can reach Fiora, but that should be okay. Not really worried about that. I think we're good. It's like, damn, I'm hungry and I'm mid. Damn, this fucking sucks. Is Geese not shooting those guys? That's actually a good question. I could probably do that. May as well, right? Yeah, I would highly... I don't know how much, like, power the Soul Kadi has, but I would be shocked if Lin could deal any damage to the final boss. Maybe Nurgle, but I'll probably Triangle Attack Nurgle. Where's Recruitment Corell joins with 10 HP and 1 to 2 in every other stat. Oh, so he just... Okay, so he just has, like, extremely low base stats, but his growths are, like, still ridiculous. Okay. That's kind of cool. You were supposed to crit. Oh, and they're A support. Okay, interesting. 50%. Yeah, our Farina does not... I think she still has her base strength, which is kind of a bummer. Actually, I can get her a kill here. Let me pick up Lin. Or do this. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. It's kind of a bummer, but makes sense. Guy's mid? Yeah, he is. Unfortunately. Dude's got prey energy. Dude's got prey energy. Oh my god. Bro, you got mad prey energy, dog. I never heard that before. Dude's got prey energy. That's so sad. Bro, you got mad prey energy going over there. Oh no. Alright, Corral, show me why you're the sword demon or whatever. Yeah, that a boy. It's kind of cool that Corral comes with the Wodow in this game and then Fur does in the second game. It's like been passed down. Actually, this guy's a little scary. I don't really trust sword masters. But doesn't seem like I have much recourse here. She gets weighed down by 8. Yeah, I think you're right, because I think she has 21 speed. Yeah, so she'd have 13. Yeah, oh my god, the only thing she has going for her speed, and that doesn't even matter. So like what Dame suffers from now, he's on the box. Oh, that's a sad cut. Feels bad. Figure it out, Dame. Come on. Don't worry. We're going to the finals. It's fine. We're gonna win. Dame will figure it out in the playoffs, I know. Just keep hope alive. Alright, let's promote Sarah, because she's level 20. Smoked Milwaukee fan. Blood, it'll be fine. I believe. Doc Rivers will figure it out. Oh, yikes. It's a yikes for me, dog. I'm gonna keep alive. On the left side. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how we're gonna do it, but we're definitely gonna be using Florina quite a bit, yeah. Let me make sure. I'm gonna heal Geats before he does that. Dog shivers. What seed did they end up with? I think they were 3 last time I checked. I think. Although I think it was close with the Nyx or whoever it was, but I'm not sure. Fear the deer, dude. Fear the deer. Fear the Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, if this guy attacks Corel, could be bad, because he's gonna have some crits. Okay. Corel could never die to another sword master in single combat. I mean, come on. Yeah, what a beast. That's what he did to Guy. What we just witnessed is what he does to Guy in their S support conversation, by the way. 24 HP. Yeah, Sarah does not have a great HP growth, unfortunately. Oh, were they the second seed? Okay, I knew it was close between the second and the third seed. Well, that's good. It's not so bad. Yeah, Sarah is so good and smart and funny and beautiful. We love her. Are they really the 1 seed, the Clippers? Man, I remember. I haven't really followed much this year. I'll probably follow more in the playoffs, but I remember when he first went over there and they were on that big losing streak. Oh my god, they got so much flack for that. And now they're the 1 seed. I can't say I really like James Harden very much, but they certainly have looked good as of late. That's for sure. I should go to PAX Games. Basically, I just support any Wisconsin team is a good rule of thumb. And it's usually pretty disappointing. Although the Packers season was pretty nice. The Bucks are pretty good. Actually, no, I shouldn't say that. A lot of state teams have it worse than I do. That's for sure. We are Corel Gaming. Yes, we are not Dark Gaming. Unfortunately, he got hit by a Purge and a what else did he get by? A Silver Lance. So he is deceased. Oh, he died to a crit? That's not cool. What about you? Okay, I want a triangle. I need you to not crit him, okay? No, LA finally has a sports team to root for. Finally, man. It's been so long since anybody's been good in LA. Thank God. Do you have to make Guy's life a living hell? Yeah, basically. All right, our very first triangle attack. Behold the dancing wings of Ilya. Triangle attack. Oh shit. I'm gonna be honest, not as cool as the generals, but that was pretty dope. Does this mean that I lose? I believe it does. I believe it does. Dude, Farina, okay, I get it. Speed is important. So remember when we were first trading Farina and I said all she needs to do is get HP and speed and I'm happy? I mean, that's all she's gotten, so I guess I can't go back on my word now, but, fully shaven? Yeah, what's up, Simply Wombat? Still cute smile, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I decided it was time. As I said earlier, you only get soup in your beard so many times before it's, maybe it's time to shave. The triangle copter? We do. So we could just leave, or I could spend some time grinding Farina on these enemies, but I think getting to battle before dawn today is probably worth just leaving. Oh, Lyn is not my lord. I was about to go seize with Lyn. I just assumed that Lyn's my lord now. That is not true. Hairline always makes a comeback in the Lakers. I don't know about that. Yeah, that guy sucks. That guy's pretty overrated, I'm gonna be honest. She's a 50% strength growth. I know. That's usually part of her like benefit is that she has really good strength, but like I'm pretty sure she has base strength right now. Putting the F in Farina. Talisman for Lyn? We could do that. I'm not sure. I think we have 2 talismans right now. I might talisman, I don't know. We'll see. A strength of character from Farina. I like that. Then throne seizing days are over, unfortunately. Everyone is being driven mad by Nurgle. It must be terrifying to lose yourself entirely, to fall completely under the sway of Nurgle's powers. Look, let's not, that guy, the boss that we just killed, Kenneth, he seemed like a maniac, okay? I don't know if we can put all that on Nurgle. I think he might have just been insane. Hey, what could this be? It can't be the Fire Emblem? So this knave had it all along. Let's take it and go. We finally gotten it back. Let's not waste our good fortune. Eliwood, there's no reason for us to stay any longer. I know. Let's make haste. I know, Hector. Let's make haste for the manse. We must stop the assassination. We cannot let the prince's life be put in jeopardy. I have to run the country? This sucks. You know your role, yes? The plan must be carried out tonight. Mother, just once. If only for a little while, may I hold your hand? No, you know I abhor such displays. I know. But I may not get another chance. And I thought, very well. If you complete this mission, I'll hold your hand as often as you like. I'll even hug you and stroke your face. Oh, really? Then I must do my best. I will succeed. Oh, Nino. Oh, poor Nino. Wait for me, mother. I will, be careful. Alright, I'll be back. Jaffar, wait a moment. It's about tonight's mission. What is it? Once you've killed the prince, kill Nino too. Fuck, shit. What? The assassinations both come directly by the king's request. The prince is well loved, and his death will trigger much chaos. If the assassin is not caught and hanged immediately, the chaos will engulf burn. A scapegoat is needed. Do you understand? So, a little girl is our scapegoat? Nino is your daughter. She is trash, garbage, human refuse. I'm just happy at last to have found a use for her. She did say she would do anything to please her loving mother, did she not? Her death will please me more than her living ever did. What is it? Do you have something to say? This has nothing to do with me. When Lord Nurgle found you as an orphan, he chose you. Because of your callous heart and your skill with a blade. Lord Nurgle does not give second chances, do not forget. Jesus Christ. So wait, Fire Emblem 6 only has season as an objective. And what Fire Emblem 6 has only has one objective? Does it only? Are they all seas maps? I know Shadow Dragon has only Seas maps, but I guess I didn't realize that that one only has Seas maps. They hadn't invented other objectives yet. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Oh, Days of Ruin. Okay, I was wondering what you guys were talking about with Days of Ruin. I never played Advance Wars before. Welcome, Azrael. I've always kind of wanted to try Advance Wars, but I never played it because I do like, well, obviously I like Fire Emblem, but Oswin, Lord Hector, have you heard anything from my brother? When you say anything, come, you know, about his condition. No, nothing new. I see, that's good. What do you ask? Or why do you ask? No reason. I'm simply concerned for my brother. Earlier, when I saw him in Ostia, he didn't look well. When my father took ill and died, I wonder if he looked at all like that. Forget it, I'm worrying about nothing. If something were to happen, I'm sure we would have heard. Yes, indeed. Now that you mention it, I did forget something. Lord Uther sent word to you through a messenger. Oh, what did he have to say? Don't trouble Lord Eliwood by being overly overly obstinate. Just like my brother, always the same thing. How many times have I told him to stop treating me like a child? This ruin has Lynn in it? I feel like you might be lying, or maybe there's just a character named Lynn, but I could be wrong. Two assassins in the employ of the Black Fang move in. I'm still not 100% sure I understand what Nino's role in all of this is. I mean, I know what her role is in, like, this in particular is, but I'm not sure why they're, like, pretending to be Sonia's kid. They've been set loose in the palace to murder the Crown Prince Zephiel. Hector hurries to prevent them from fulfilling their contract. Time for the RNG fiesta, yeah. Unfortunately, it is time. I'm sure it'll go fine. The prince's room, is that the door? General Murdoch, the prince's bodyguard, should be away. The prince concocted some errand to call him from Zephiel's side. There are no guards around. This is an easy job, isn't it? I can do this. This is my first mission, you know. I guess I'm a little nervous, but I mustn't fail. Mustn't let Mother down. Are you ready, Jaffar? I have no desire to be a part of your blundering. If you fail, I will, without hesitation, finish the target and then you... What? Do not be so naive as to expect help from friends. Remember that. I know that. Don't have to tell me. I'm a member of the Black Fang, after all. I won't fail. I'll become worthy. I will. Mother will be proud of me. She will see the daughter I've become, and she will love me. Yikes. Time for pain. There are no guards. It's just like we were told, but something strange. Listen, a voice. Somebody's talking in the room. No, someone's praying. You're right. It's the prince, isn't it? I wonder what he's praying for. With a look of Clark Griswold is that is a pull right there. I offer this prayer unto thee. My coming of age ceremony is tomorrow. As the Prince of Tomorrow, or as the Prince of Burn, I've tried my best not to be an embarrassment to my father. I know I've not met with his expectations, but I will try harder. I will please him. I vow to do better for him. Hear me. Tomorrow I will become a man, so this is my last wish as a foolish child. It's the same one I've asked of you every night for all these years, but please bring father and mother together again. Please let the day come when Guinevere and I and her mother, when all of us can live together happily in the castle. It's time. Oh, Jaffar. Murder him. Never let Sonia adopt Nino after they killed the family. And she comes from a family of powerful mages. Oh, okay, so there is some reason. I always wondered about that, because obviously, like, Nino's story is, like, interesting. Nino is the protagonist. Yeah, I like Nino as a character. I do a lot. I just never really understood, like, how she even fits into this, like, picture of the Black Fang, you know? That's this Forsaken chapter. What? Villain. Villain. Make Jan playable? I always kind of wish that Jan was. Although I think his sprite is a little too generic, but I agree. And Brennan, I always wish that you could see Brennan. I guess you technically do on the last chapter, but that will leave him unconscious for some time. Now, the time has come for you to do your part. Do it. Okay. I cannot. What? What did you say? Listen to me. All he wants is his parents' love, to be accepted, that's all. He's just like me, no matter how I try. No matter how hard I try, Mother always looks at me as if I were nothing. Her eyes are so filled with disappointment. She's never held me, not even once. Stop this foolishness, I told you. I will not permit you to ruin my opportunity. I know. Do as you must, Jaffar. I won't resist. You can do it easily. Please. But please, don't hurt the prince. For pity's sake. Fight him, Nino! I'm ready to die. Come. What? We're leaving, hurry. Jaffar? This is it, come here. But if you do this, Jaffar, you'll... Don't worry about me, hurry up. No. No! To feel Joker arc? I mean, basically, I laugh at you because you're all the same. You saved us a lot of grief in Fire Emblem 6? True. True, if we knew what he was to become. You know, they make him like this sensitive little child, but we know what he is to become. Hello, Jaffar, finished already? Such magnificent skill. Is this why they call you the Angel of Death? Sonia told me that you were behaving oddly, but it appears her fears were groundless. I'm sorry, it's not Jaffar's fault. It was me, the prince, I couldn't. No, you idiots! What's all this? Why is the girl still alive? What? You received Lady Sonia's orders, did you not? You were to dispose of the worthless little... No! Hold your tongue. You will not speak another word. God damn. So that's how it is. Jaffar, do you plan on betraying Lord Nurgle? I will not let Nino die. Get in my way and I'll kill you. Jaffar. So you have some human emotion in you after all. You always seem just like those creepy morphs. I bet you didn't kill the prince either. Maxime. Yes, I'm here. Take your men and put out all the lights. Block all the entrances. Your targets are Prince Zephiel and the two traitors. Finish them before we draw attention to ourselves. Go. Yikes. Suna always resented her and never gave Nino formal training, hence her bad base stats. That makes sense, yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense. I just was always curious about it, but yeah. Kaga willed it. I don't know what Kaga's relationship with his parents were, but I don't think it was great. Go now, I will buy you time. No, you must come too, Jaffar. Nino, you must live. You are worthy of living. Aww, that's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. No, wait, don't go, Jaffar. This is the Royal Manse. The lights have been doused. That's the sound of fighting. What's going on? I don't know, but if they're still fighting, we might not be too late. Let's hurry, Elliewood. We have to get inside. We have to protect the prince. Yes, indeed we do. Okay, here, look at Canas. Now, I feel like I need to be in the right headspace for this, so I'm going to use the bathroom, make sure we're good to go, and then we'll do this, RNG chapter, so I'll be right back. Okay. Who's ready for some RNG? Kaga was young, his dad was usurped by a dark wizard backing a dragon emperor. It deeply affected his childhood and influenced the creation of Fire Emblem. Ah, interesting. That makes sense. That makes sense. During development in his late 40s. Kaga fucked bitches. Alright, okay, so obviously this chapter is a nightmare. Part of the big problem with this chapter is the RNG nature of specifically Jaffar, because we're gonna have to protect Zephyl, who's in this little room here. Now, the best strategy for this chapter is to just try to get to Jaffar and Zephyl as quickly as you can. Now, in order to do that, we're going to be using Florina, and I'll probably have her 2 Pegasus sisters. I should just promote Farina right now, to be honest. I think we're pretty much past the time of waiting for that. Yeah, we'll use the Earth Seal. Given how many women get hypnotized in his caves? Yikes. Yikers. Probably united a whole continent. Alright, yeah. It's kind of sad that the 50% strength growth unit needs a promotion to get any strength, but it's nice to see her get some strength. Now, I do want Matthew. I want Pent probably over Geets. I do like Geets, but Pent, I think, just another physic user, because our healers are going to be pretty far behind our other units. As much as I do want to use Corel, I don't think Corel's going to be very useful here. And then I do think I want to do Speedwing and Canas. That makes sense to me. I think that's the best recipient of that item. My Florian is amazing, but she's taking 10 damage from... Yeah, the effectiveness in this game is pretty darn weak, but that's really good. That means your Florian is really solid. Because a lot of times defenses are like weakest stat. I do have double Talisman, but I don't really know what to do with it. Talismaning Hector doesn't really make sense, because he's going to get doubled by what's-her-face anyways. Maybe we could like Talisman Lyn and have Lyn go kill Ursula? How fast is Ursula exactly? How strong is Ursula is a better question. Let me see. We could also just Triangle attack Ursula. That sounds pretty fun. Ursula... I don't know if these are normal mode or hard mode. She has 22 speed. But the good thing about Ursula is that she'll have bolting equipped. My new country is the powerhouse of the cell. Yeah, that's the problem with Florina, and that's the problem with using Florina over like a different type of unit that has high movement. She does not handle archers particularly well. I also really wish that I had like a elixir, but I don't. He gets it. Like a Parasite Eve influence a lot of... Parasite Eve? Oh, I've never heard of that. I mean, I believe it. A lot of them follow the same, 23 to 25 speed? Okay. So I'll probably have all 3 Pegasus sisters go down to the left, and then I usually have... Okay, so... And somebody needs to open the doors as well. Do I have unlock? Because I could have Sarah go to the right if I have unlock, and she could be my, I don't. I think unlock died on Priscilla. That's kind of sad. We do have... Do I have a door key? Do I not have a door key? Oh, I'm just blind, apparently. Okay, that's good. Lyn, I don't know. Lyn, use one of the talismans. I don't really know what I'm going to do with these talismans, so fuck it. For now, we'll just use one. Also here, take this. No, not Berserk. Although Berserk's kind of nice. I want a hammer. Okay. Ursula would even double Lyn. The nice thing is that she will with like Elfire, but she's gonna equip bolting to begin with. So if I can get Lyn down there fast enough, I might be able to make it work. That's the plan. I don't think that's, I don't know. That's a very good plan. Oh, the only other problem is that we don't really have like a strong unit. Like, is Lynn gonna be my strong unit? Like, I don't really have a secondary strong unit. We have Farina or Florina. But who's my like second strong unit? I guess it's just Lynn. Christ. What am I doing? Okay, so we'll have... Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that should work. No, this should be Florina. And then these 4 go this direction. Oh god, this is a terrible idea. Or not 4, because Pet needs to be over here. Yeah, so these 3. And then Hector. That's not a good idea. This is just not good. In Japan would be a probably church conspiracy in the West. Okay, interesting, interesting. Girl can close Ursula easy? Jesus Christ. I want to try Lynn. I guess you can do this. It doesn't really matter. Probably you. All right, let's do it. I don't think there's anything else I have that could be useful here. No, let's just do it. What's the worst that could happen? By strong, you mean weapon wielding, weapon wielder unit? Yes, she has just anybody with a weapon. I think I've seen. Are you talking about House, like the Japanese film? I think I've seen that. It's very interesting. Oh shoot! I don't have the torch. Do I have like a torch staff? I kind of forgot about the whole like needing a torch thing. Cause my Steve's gonna be over here. Okay, then there's this guy. By the way, we need to talk about this guy really quick. This guy is an absolute fucking beast. He actually only has 60 health, but he can roll over 60 health depending on how the RNG shakes out. That dude is not right, okay? That guy has problems. That guy needs to talk to somebody. All right, and then Pent will go over here, and then I want you as well. You're gonna pick up Ninian, I think, for now. So do I have just like torch? Let's do this. Do I have just like a torch? I don't know if I do anymore. I do, okay, perfect. Would the piano ate the girl? Yeah, I have seen that movie. That movie is very interesting is a good way to describe it. Wow, that torch really didn't let me see a lot. This is Sword Reaver. Oh god. Wait, does it get effective? 11, no. I want to do this with Kanas. I mean, Kanas shouldn't get doubled. This is just, they just have such crappy units over here. I mean, Kanas should be okay. The problem is there's this, I believe, a Silver Sword hero over here, and he is terrifying. Yeah, that house movie is very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let's do this. All right. Now, Jaffar, the most important thing here. Oh god. Okay, only 23 hit. Nice. The most important thing here is Jaffar not taking early damage, because the nightmare scenario that you'll find yourself in probably more commonly than any other nightmare scenario is Jaffar taking enough damage to where he needs to go heal, and he'll run off to the left to heal. And that's really, really bad, because he needs the units, instead of going straight for, oh yikes, at least I won't kill here. The units, instead of going straight for Zephyl, need to fight Jaffar. And if Jaffar goes too far to the left, they'll just funnel into Zephyl's room and you'll just lose. It doesn't happen obviously that often, but if it does, there's really just nothing you can do, which is really sad. Also, Nino, I think, can get crit here and die, but that's also pretty rare. Oh, what's my room? That man, he's gone. What's going on? We're under attack. Coming this way. 20, 10, 20. I have to get away. No, that's wrong. That's not the way. If I run, they'll simply follow and surround me. Rather than run, I should wait here and face them here. Nino dies, she dies. Yeah, if Nino dies, it doesn't matter at least, which is good. He's a hipster punk and I'm gonna fight him. Beat his ass. Give some generic army stats. Oh, is that why? Okay. It does seem... Oh, well, we weren't even close enough to lure out the hero. Use another torch. Oh, I'm still not close enough to lure out the hero. Wow, okay. I guess we'll go up a little bit. Kill this guy. Very trainable and ideal for Cog. We'll see. I probably won't do anything with Nino. The problem is we don't have a guiding ring, unless you get one on this chapter. But the problem is I don't have a promotion item for Nino. Oh my god, you can't even kill. Jesus Christ, Lynn. Figure it out, girl. There, okay, nice. Miss Sage can solo that map. Yeah, but also I'm pretty sure Florina with Barrier can solo that map for our purposes. But I do agree with you, she can be good there. Although you have to give her quite a bit of experience to get her there. Well, the problem, like, I don't know. I don't really like Lynn using Nino on that map too much, to be completely honest, because a lot of the enemies have pretty high res too. I don't know. It could be good. It could be good for sure. Clog of Destiny. I never heard that before, but I do like that. Clog of Destiny. Dog shit of Destiny. All right, let me drop Nini in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I can give Florina at least a little bit more movement. I also want him to be up there because I need to be able to see where Maxime is. So Maxime is really insane, right? You don't have to fight Maxime because... Oh, this is scary. I shouldn't get doubled. Unless this guy is like unbelievably fast, I shouldn't get doubled here. Okay, perfect. Now, you don't have to fight Maxime because Maxime will only come and attack you when when you're in range, so you can just pass him by. But if you don't have vision, that can be a bit sketchy to do. None of us have viable Florinas. That's fair. That's fair. I like to use Harkin a lot on that map too. I think Harkin's really good. Okay, I think we've already gotten, I think, good enough RNG to potentially do this because those missing are huge for us. I'm assuming you can't kill. Oh my god, you can. You're so good. Can I see Maxime? I can't. Where was Maxime exactly? Let me check really quick. Maxime spawns here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I think it's probably going to be in our best bet to just fight Maxime, to be completely honest. Yeah, I think we're just going to fight Maxime. Because I think Florina can fight Maxime. It's a joke from Kirby. Wait, like the like the game Kirby? The Clog of Destiny? Is there like a clog thing on that game, or? Still a good joke. Still a solid joke. So I guess I don't really need to do anything, right? I can just go like this. And then right, unless I'm wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you shouldn't be able to. I can just do this. Yeah, and the Ninian should be good. Should be good. Oh my. Hi. Hello, Eric. How are you? Kirby Master. Oh, is that like a streamer? I'm not familiar. Oh my god. What the fuck? What is this? What? Look at this Lynn combat window. Look at this. This is not okay. Okay? This is just not... Don't train Lynn, okay? Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. It's a nightmare and it's not worth it. Looks good to me. Jesus Christ. I don't know what you're complaining about. Oh my god, that was insane. Sure, deal 1 damage, Lynn, whatever. Oh, sorry, I apologize, we crit. Deal 3 damage. My bad, my bad. God, Lynn is my goat. Jesus Christ. Shocked she underperforms. But to that degree, I mean, she's promoted and everything. That is true. I've been, I chose this for myself. Lin cooking. Also, Jaffar can die, which Jaffar dying is not a game over condition. You just don't get the guidance chapter, but that's not that big a deal. Oh, okay. I'm pretty sure he doubles now that I equip Luna, but it's okay because I'll kill him. But if Jaffar dies too early, it'll funnel too many units into Zephiel's room, and he'll end up dying. That's the nightmare. Now, we have a really good Florina, so fighting Maxime is not like the end of the world, but most of the teams that I deploy on this chapter really struggle with Maxime. You need to have a really strong unit to fight him effectively. Krell exists and you deployed Lin. Look, man, we trained Lin, all right? I put a lot of effort into her, okay? I want to get my money's worth. Are we training our lords anyways? I mean, we have Florina. Why are we training literally anybody? Okay, Jaffar not healing is a little scary, but I'm pretty sure Florina can get there. By the way, this is the perfect Jaffar RNG. Only getting hit once. Well, the perfect Jaffar RNG, I guess, would be not getting hit at all. But the fact that he's close to the room, because this guy will attack Zephiel, but he can fight like one of these guys with the elixir and everything. So we're currently getting very lucky as far as the RNG goes. Can I triangle attack? Okay, Matthew, I need something from you. I need something very special from you. You cannot provide it. Okay, that's a bummer. I appreciate the effort. I appreciate your time. Man, if this stupid... Oh, this guy's so annoying. Because if this guy wasn't here, I could set up a triangle attack, but I can't because he's there. If only Matthew could kill this guy, that'd be sick. Just one short. Damn. Lords at home. Clearly we invested wisely. I tried my best. Look, yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate you, but unfortunately just a little bit not good enough here. Do you double? Probably not. Yeah, I think I just need Florina to do this. That's fine. Not the end of the world. Should probably heal her first. We have Ninian in good position, so... Use a javelin against the mage? Wait, Lord Genesis, you're a genius. Yeah, why don't I just do that? Does a triangle attack even work here, though? A 9 crit is good enough. Oh my god, you're a genius. You're actually a genius. Yeah, this is perfect. I never had a bad Lin. I mean... Our Lin is definitely screwed. I don't think this is like emblematic of the way that Lins usually are. Florina, remember our training? Triangle attack. Yeah, hell yeah. Thank you, Lord Genesis. Okay, that's great. Now, how much movement can I have exactly? Okay, so go here and then dance. To be fair, all this really does is give us like a little bit of extra movement, but every little bit of movement very much matters. And it doesn't even matter because I ran into the stupid all right, well, whatever. That was supposed to be cooler than it was, but still cool that we got the triangle attack off there. That's fine. We're in pretty good position, to be honest. Other than the shitters over here that are, well, shitting, we're actually looking pretty good. Again, this is really good Jaffar RNG, like the best you can get, basically. So I'm very happy about what's going on right now. Can't you see I'm walking here? Yeah, I don't understand. Why does my Pegasus rider have to like stop because she bumped into a thief? Oh, Jaffar, don't die. Don't die, buddy. I think he's okay. I don't think he can die this turn. Wait, are both those fighters going in to fight Zephiel? Wait, we might not actually be as free and clear as I thought we were. Oh no, that one didn't move. Huh. I'm pretty sure that fighter just didn't move. That was weird. Okay, this RNG does kind of suck. We don't want Jaffar to do this, but Florina's in position to take up what Jaffar was doing, so we should be good. The problem is that there is a sniper here with a steel bow, but Effective damage in this game, as we've determined, is pretty terrible. So I think we should be good. Am I in physic range? If I yeah, I should be able to. Okay, I'm gonna kill this archer because he's pretty scary. Okay. The Sword Reaver fighter. Yeah, I think there's an Iron Axe fighter and a Sword Reaver fighter, and I think the Iron Axe fighter will always go attack him. But the Sword Reaver one doesn't move, maybe? I'm not sure. Did I just put that might not have been a good move. I have 8 defense. 16 plus oh god. Okay, Matthew might be in danger, I'm not gonna lie. That might not have been my best decision ever. Use defense on Fiora? Or on Florina? That would have been a good idea. I probably should have done that. Fortunately, here we are. Let's open this door. God, these guys are such shitters. Yeah, this is rough. This might be a little awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, does he have a better rapier in the Japanese version of the game? Did not know that. I'm gonna barrier you. At least she looks pretty good against this guy. Nice! A beast. Okay, apparently we're just a critting machine. No complaints here. Alright, strength, 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 strength. I hate you. I wish you would go away, Lynn. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Oh, Pen should probably move, yeah. Sure, why not? Oh, in the Japanese version it has 3 times effectiveness. Yeah, that would definitely make it better. Mage Killer. Mage Killer indeed. Wow, that's a good level for Pent though, wow. No, I don't think I will. Okay, this is a bit of a sketchy turn for Florina. I should have, as Lord Genesis said, I should have used the defense. Like, I thought maybe I would have to dance with Ninian, so that's why I didn't do it, but no, it definitely would have been a good idea to have done it. So we'll see how it goes. Nice. Would you leave me be? Yeah, so the one guy that will basically always attack Zephyl, I don't think there's any way to stop that, is a Iron Axe guy. But obviously, Zephyl has weapon triangle against Iron Axes, so it's not that big of a deal. It's just, the problem is, there's 2 ways for Zephyl to die. Number 1 is Jaffar does some dumb shit, which didn't happen for us, which is great. And another unit or 2 ends up in Zephyl's room, then you lose on the spot. Or, if you wait too long, units will come from the right and attack Zephyl. That one is more the player's fault. You do have a lot of onus over that. Okay, thank God. I really did not want Matthew to die. So it's crowded on the right. Yeah, it kind of always is. This is the problem with our team is, and this is why, as has been pointed out, and I would agree, deploying Lynn as our like strong unit on the right side was not a good idea. Because yeah, once you get past this like initial group of enemies we're fighting, there's really not much left on the right side to deal with other than Ursula herself. But you do have to deal with the first batch of enemies. Mage Killer Florina. Usually not one-rounding a mage. Oh, this is actually great. Especially the fact that Matthew dodged both. Apparently, Florina was never in any danger and she's just the goat. Which I think we know to be true. Also, Jaffar's AI is stupid and he attacks that guy instead of attacking the sniper that he could kill. But whatever, we don't care. Okay. Oh, you're right, Blue Island. Not only did we have Geats, but we also had Hawkeye, who's, if anything, a bit of a stronger version of Geats. Trust me, I agree. We had much better options than the one I chose. But look, I trained Lynn. I want to use Lynn. I want Lynn to be great, damn it. It has not panned out for us, but I have faith. Look at that, she killed a guy. What a beast. What a beast. Here, use the Manikati. The reason I brought Hammer in is because I think I'm actually gonna hammer in the Manikati. Because the thing, like I've said in the past, I don't really know what to hammer in this game. Like, there really aren't any things that are that powerful. I guess you could hammer in, like, Luna or something. But, so I think I might actually wind up doing the Manikati. Enemy phase though, I mean, yeah. Yeah, that would have been like what a good unit would have done, unfortunately. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna have Florina. Can we kill this guy? Let's see how that goes. Once you get somebody into Zephiel's like room to protect him, you're pretty much good to go. Like, then the RNG is basically over with. So I think if I can get Florina to head over there this turn by securing this left side, we'll be in good shape. And I'll feel pretty good about this chapter. She wanted more chip experience? Yeah. She's just trying to maximize her experience so she can not get strength for the 80th time. We love that. Okay, let's get Pent in here. Also, once Pent gets in range of Zephiel with Physic, then you're in really good shape too, because then you can obviously like use Physic on Zephiel if things turn really sour, which is obviously amazing. I'm going for that good ranked run. I'm not really that worried about the Shaman, to be honest. I'm a little worried there's an Archer here lurking for Fiora, but just kind of a risk I'm gonna take. I'm gonna send Florina over here. And now, like I said, unless something really goes wrong, we should be in really good shape for the chapter. There's not really too much left that can go poorly. LTC Lin turn count. At least we have the Manikati, and the Manikati gives a bunch of crit, which is nice because goddamn does she need it. Excuse me. The Sword Reaver guys where Zephiel really starts to like be under some pressure because they can definitely hit him. And as Wheelie's pointed out before, Zephiel absolutely loves to step off the pillar that he's on to heal with the elixir, which is really annoying because the pillar is like one of the only ways that he actually gets a little bit of extra defense. At least she's critting. To be fair as well, as much as I like seeing Hawkeye and Geats' animation, and I do, I really like Lin's animation, and we're probably not going to see Lin's promoted animation again for a very long time, so that's part of why I brought her as well. Also, I kind of want her to kill Ursula, even though I feel like that's probably not a possibility. Let's give a Sword Reaver. I don't love Sword Reavers. It's okay though. No, it broke! Oh, I was trying to... You remember when I said I was gonna hammer in that? I was trying to time it so that it would, because it had 6 hits left and I thought those 2 units were the only units over there. I should have just hammered it. Yeah, Lord Genesis, I wish I had done that previously. Yikes. Well, that kind of sucks. Good ending. Wait, do you need the Manikati for the good ending? You'll get the Soul Kati later. That's true. I'm just gonna save the hammer and uses for the Soul Kati because that weapon is insanely busted. I think Jaffar's one-shotting these guys. Okay, what's going on down here? There's an archer. There is another sniper, but just a steel bow sniper. There's another hero. Okay, let's do this. Can you kill this guy? No, but that's pretty good. -8 speed sword? Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Good sword? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, Blue Island, that's FE6. Yeah, it's FE6. Because all the legendary weapons, other than the ones that are given to the lords, all the legendary weapons in this game are received on like the final chapter. FE6, not only do you need it for the good ending of FE6, but you also need it to even see the last couple of chapters. But that's an FE6 thing. Yeah, what Vin said. Yep. Best crit animation. Oh, with the Soul Kadi. I don't know if I know what that looks like. Now I want to see that. Her Summer Sword. Yeah, she definitely needs something stronger than what she currently has. Well, Fiora does not look great. Let me just make sure we're not in archer range. We're also not. No, it's perfect. Okay. Actually, do this, and then you're a little bit more out of the way. The only thing I know about the Soul Kadi animation is that Lyn has jiggle physics when she uses it. That's all I know. Sick. You're the best. My goat. Somebody, I guess, needs to fight these guys at some point. Maybe. Here, Farini, you're not doing much. I definitely don't want you to be in... Yeah, just kind of hang out back here. Our Nidian, by the way, actually is... She has 66 avoid. Look at these stats. She's actually a beast. Okay, let me... torch, get some more vision. Oh, that's right, the thieves are going over here because I plugged up the other side. Let's kill this guy. At least Canas is over here. Canas is a beast. Killing Engine Wodos go to Lyn now. Yeah, I should really have a stronger weapon on her, to be honest. Actually, Merlinus is over here. Maybe Merlinus has something better for her. I wish Merlinus could, like, trade out of his own convoy, but you have to, like, do it with the person, which kind of sucks. Now, let me really quick figure something out. I don't think it'll matter for where we are right now. Oh, wow, Fire Emblem WOD actually shows the range. So the bolting range from Ursula extends to about here. Okay, so that's what we want to avoid. Specifically with Hector. I have definitely lost Hector to Ursula in the past. Ursula go after Merlinus if he's in range. I think she will, right? I didn't think about that, Wheelie, but I'm pretty sure she will. I mean, everybody attacks him, so... On the one hand, I do think that's a really good way to bait out the bolting, but on the other hand, I kind of want her to equip the bolting because it'll make it easier to kill her. But yeah, that's a good idea. Not sure why that guy attacked Jaffar. This seems like a good strategy. I've heard Carbon Merlinus at this stage. I don't think I have either. I usually promote him like 2 chapters from now is usually around where I promote him. Zephyl did get hit, yes, but the AI is usually at least, even though he steps off the pillar, the AI is usually at least smart enough to use the elixir, so hopefully we're good. Does it say on here what turn Ursula moves? Wait, there's dialogue if Jaffar fights Ursula in battle? I suppose you could pick up Jaffar and bring him over there and have him get bolting, but that's kind of funny. It doesn't say. I can't remember exactly when she moves. I think it's really late, like it's one of the last turns of the entire chapter, but I don't remember exactly when it is. She was at turn 13? Okay, so not for a while. Although it is already turn 8, which is a little scary. Oh, we need to kill this guy. Okay, perfect. Now, Ursula moving is genuinely a problem, not just because she's scary, but because, yeah, as Wheelie has found out, she will bolting Zephyl, which is really bad, because she'll just, like, insta-kill him. Question is, how the hell do I kill Ursula? Because I no longer have the Manicati, and she basically has nothing at this point. God, I love Druid crit. Canas's crits so much. I really like Druid crits. They're really cool. Can you kill this guy? No, I don't even know why I asked. Of course. The classic funny. Oh my god. Fine, use a Worm Slayer. Mercenary near Zephyl. Yeah, I think Fiora killed that one. We should be good as far as Zephyl's concerned. The problem is I really want Florina to go over and fight Ursula, but I also kind of need her to stay in the middle because there's still a lot of annoying things to deal with. So we're kind of in an awkward spot. Let me just make sure. I don't think I'm in range if I go there. No, we're still pretty far away. We should be good. Yeah, I wish I could go. I should have gone in the combo with Sarah. That would have been a good idea. Roll credits. It seemed like if Ursula was just gonna be here anyways, there are like a million different better ways to have done what they're trying to accomplish here. But you know, who are we to say? Okay, let's kill this guy. Better use my dragon slaying weapon. Bro, she was so shit that she'd use a dragon slaying weapon just to kill me. Rescue Jaffar and send him to the right side. Yeah, to get the guide, you just need to talk to Jaffar with Nino. So that is a strategy. Probably one we'll use. I don't mind Ninian being in range of a couple enemies, especially magic enemies, given that she has 22 resistance. Jesus Christ. Should have the tome rank to use Bolt. they scroll over and they're like, no, she was only D in anime or anime tomes or anime tomes. This is not true. Kill Ursula with Luna. We could. The other problem that we're gonna face is there are 4 mercenaries that are around Ursula that will come attack you when you get in range. So that could be a little sketchy. Got the booties, which we love. The fact that the boots are on this chapter is so annoying, but you know. Okay, Jaffar, let's not just die, huh? I think you should be good. Can we crit? Crit would go pretty hard here. I'd be okay with a crit. Damn. Here's what the unit stats. Enhance. Enhance. She's only D in anima magic. Alright, Jaffar should be good. Oh, apparently he ran out of killing edge hits. At least Jaffar is in a game over condition, but yeah, I would rather him not die now. He's fine, everything's fine. Hopefully. So the last hurdle that we still have to get over, I think there's a, that might only be on normal mode. So the last hurdle that we have to get over is actually killing Ursula, which, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, I think he's good. Damn, if he'd gotten hit by 1, please go. What the what is this guy's deal? Where the fuck are you going? What the fuck? My man has no weapon left. He's just YOLOing into them. Okay. Alright. Oh, this guy is Luna. Oh, he does have an Earth Seal. You can. Oh my. What the fuck are you smoking? All right. Well, that's a little awkward. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to pick him up now because I can't risk this. I don't think. That's so annoying. All right, idiot, come with me. Fucking idiots. Let this man cook. I don't know, but it was not a good idea. Dude, where is he going? Even when you get good, even when you get actual good Jaffar RNG, he still sucks ass. All right, let's kill the stupid. God, I feel like Pet might now be in danger. It's just that stupid Luna druid. I don't trust him. Trap a green unit to make it manageable. God, I wish. Why would he go there? Like, what the fuck? Here, let's do this. And then Florina can start pushing, yeah. Oh my god, I just put him in range of this guy. Whatever. It's better than where he was, at least. So ridiculous. So stupid. Oh my god. I was right though, actually. I remember there being an Earth Seal on that druid that you can steal, but that is a Luna druid, so we don't want anything to do with that dude if we can avoid it. Matthew's hurt, so just, yeah, stay out of range. And then as I said before, Nini is basically invulnerable to magic, so I'm not really worried about her. Okay, now over here, we still have some question marks. Let me look at the range one more time. So it extends to here and here. So if Harkin, whatever this fucking character's name is, if he goes there, we should be good. And then, yeah, let me do this. Do I have a better sword for you? Oh, I have like silver blades and silver swords. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. Okay. God, I hope I looked at that map right. It's just Sword Slayer. At least he doesn't have a sword anymore. That's good. Is there no place to 5v1 Ursula? I like that one of those is Merlin's as well. This green unit does nothing but charge. Average green unit moment. Yeah, God, I fucking hate green units. I think my least favorite green unit, I mean, I hate Jaffar, but my least favorite green unit is probably Jill from Radiant Dawn. I think that's just my least favorite green unit. It just has to be. You can actually trap him. That's good. Yeah, thankfully he has no weapon right now, so a Sword Slayer shouldn't do much to him, but... Could you get levels of confidence? God, that would be great. That would be great. So let's on 1-5 Jill. Blue Island, I will never not hate on 1-5 Jill. She is my least favorite character. Or my least favorite, just the iteration, just the green unit iteration of her is my least favorite character in any Fire Emblem game. Bro, she trolls me. I don't get it. And it's like at least it's the beginning of the game. I'll give her this. If Jaffar trolls you, you just spent a ton of time wasted. If Jill trolls you, you just reset. He was either Desert Pent or the Merc that comes with Wrath. I don't know. The Merc that comes with Wrath always ends up getting his ass kicked. Definitely Desert Pent though. Why are you attacking Merlinus? What the fuck? Yeah, probably Desert Pet. Probably Desert Pet. Pretty much all the green units in this game blow, to be honest. Okay, if I go here, is this... No, this is us. Okay, perfect. Perfect. More times than I can count. I think it's only happened a couple times to me, but that was enough. Okay, so I have 14 res. It would go up to, what, 22 if I barriered? And Ursula has... Oh, God. Okay, let me do this. Barrier Canas. So they can hug it out and make amends. Yeah, do you think he'd be a little bit confused by why the guy that just tried to murder him is just like chilling next to him casually? If thieves could steal from your convoy, that'd be whack. Yeah, I think I agree. That'd be really shitty if he's just like taking shit from Merlinus. That would not be great. It looks like things have cleared up quite a bit in the middle here, which is pretty great. I think we're pretty much at the stage in this chapter where stuff will really start to calm down. So I'm gonna have Florina just rush for Ursula and her units. And then, yeah, we can pretty much just eliminate these guys. I think Green Unit Pent might actually just be like the best green unit in all of Fire Emblem. That's probably not entirely true, but he's quite good. I guess like the Black Knight in Radiant Dawn is pretty obscene. There's some other good ones. These pet level ups, by the way. He's getting speed and defense twice. Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm gonna have Matthew just walk up a little bit. Okay, no, we should be good. Matthew is hurt right now, which I'm a little bit sketched of, but I think he'll be okay. Yeah, that's true. It depends on like what your view of that is, right? Because he is useless. He can't get anywhere, but he is like invincible, like a Giga Jet to moving 2 tiles toward victory. Every step I take, 1 step toward victory. That's true. He's good on. Oh no, I guess he's not a green unit when he shows up on the other chapter. The one in the Laguz chapter. I guess he's right, or is he a green unit on that chapter? I don't remember. I'm not sure. Okay, there's Ursula. Tell me, are you afraid to die? No. I'm Canas, dude. I'm not afraid of anything. He's not a green unit. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm gonna pick up Jaffar because we do still want to give him over to Nino. And then Matthew needs to open. How many turns do we have left? Yeah, we still have 4. We should be good. I should be able to do everything I want to do. Unless something really weird happens. Better not be for me. Cool. Whatever, lady. Okay, I'm gonna have Florina. Yeah, I'm gonna have Florina basically fight all the Myrmidons or mercenaries, and then Canas will probably take another hit, but that's fine because he's a Chad and should be able to do that. Actually, can Canas get into range? Because I want Canas to kill her. Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's recruit Nino. Are you from the palace? The prince is in his room. Save him. I'll take care of anything that happens out here. No, I appreciate the confidence, but... Wait, hold on. You're Nino, right? What? How? I heard something. Is there a flashback? What? But you must be lying. I'm not. It's all true. The Black Fang is responsible for the death of countless innocents. They're dancing on strings for Nurgle while he laughs in the shadows. It can't be. I know you don't want to believe this, but it's true. Don't hide yourself from reality. You should come with us. You saved the prince. I think you'll see what's right. Oh, she didn't seem very convinced by that, but I guess she was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, you could take a bolting. Yeah, I still have a little bit of the barrier left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's do this. And then I want Lynn to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Maybe Lynn can still kill Ursula. Maybe. Maybe. And then you can heal him, I guess. I don't know. Do whatever you want. You seal the Earth Seal? Like, I kind of want to, but I just, like... Luna is so terrifying, you know? And the problem, too, is that Matthew needs to go over to the right to open the chest. I think I probably won't steal the Earth Seal. And we don't really need it anymore. Like, I guess we could use it on Nino, but that's about it. We deployed Lynn. Fear nothing. Canada. Canada. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Canada. 2024. Autocorrect is a pro-Canada agenda. I know I'm Canadian and I aspired towards this. I respect that. Dude, Canada's dope, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know anything about Canada. This is a Canadian as well. We got a couple Canadians here in the chat. Guess I'll go with him. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if Nino really has many options at this point. I mean, the Black Fang want to kill her, so... Yeah, that's the problem. Without the Manikati, I'm not sure. On the plus side, we have a Silver Blade, which is like the strongest weapon in the game. Canada's alright. Alright. Fair enough. Big Canada at it again. Those motherfuckers. Toronto sucks, but Toronto always sucked. Isn't most of Canada just like wilderness? Like anytime, if you go like north, like just a little bit north, it's just nobody lives there. It's just cold as hell. See, she looks pretty good. Hey, she looks pretty good. Give her a break. She actually looks pretty solid. Wait, 20? I think they can do it together. Wait, we didn't even need Florina. Yo, we didn't even need Florina, dude. The scrub squad, all the, we didn't even, dude, with Canas, all things are possible. Ah, this kid, Lady Sonia. How's the suffering? Actually not too bad. Other than Jaffar running into a million enemies after he lost his, broke his weapon, this has actually gone pretty well, if I'm being honest. Definitely one of the smoothest, Battle Before Dawns I've had in quite some time. Jaffar, no. I told you to flee. No, these people came and helped me. Hurry, Jaffar, with me. Go. There's no need to save a life without worth. Jaffar, I am a corpse. God, he's so edgy. I have been dead since the day I was born. Leave me. No. If you're not coming, then I'm staying. I do not want you to die, Jaffar. No. Alright, well. I think there's still some enemies from behind, but I think we're in pretty good shape. We'll do that. Should be good. There's really not much left to do here. Yeah. Gays live within. Yeah, see that shocked me. Not too long ago, I looked at like a map and I didn't realize that like, yeah, basically all like Canadian cities are just like either like parallel with the US or like just above the US, which is crazy. Which I guess, I mean, I live in like middle Wisconsin, so like it gets fucking cold here, so I can imagine going any farther north is like a nightmare. Although this winter was actually really mild, but imagine not needing Florina. I mean, I always need Florina, but please enjoy our cheap Korean barbecue. I'll serve at the traffic. We won't fix it. We won't fix it. I really like sorry about this. We won't do anything about it. I do apologize, but I'm not fixing that. The celebration, oh my god, it was terrible. That is true. Kawhi went and gave you a ring. Minnesota, midwinter's been, yeah, this winter's been crazy warm. Like, it never really got that cold. There was like a little stretch where it was like, you know, if it doesn't get below like, you know, 30s and 20s and there's not wind, then it's really not bad. And now it was like 50 today. It's gonna be nice. It's Wisconsin weather, but 24 hours later, hell yeah. Quite moderate on the coast. Yeah. My friend in Green Bay has been a weatherman for 20 years. Holy shit. You know a weatherman who's been a weatherman for 20 years? Holy fuck. Is it Pete Petoniak? I think that's a local weatherman. Or actually I don't know where he's like based out of. All I know is Pete Petoniak. Sometimes he gives me the weather. Feeders every hour because they'd freeze over. I give we leave out water from some cats that my neighbors abandoned, and yeah, we had to replace the water quite a bit to try to like keep it up for them because it would freeze, but it wasn't too bad. 3 hours of foresight. Oh, I got you, Casket. Okay, for a minute I was like, how old are you that you know a guy who's been a weatherman for 20 years? But I got you. Feel your secrets. We did it! We completed Battle Before Dawn. Ah, the lights are back. The rebels, what's happened? I have to make sure Mother is well. Hello, is anybody there? Jaffar, Nino, I'm glad you're well. Why do you not kill me? Me? I'd like to rip you limb from limb right now, but this kid Nino is here and all. You didn't take the prince's life, so we won't take yours. I mean, okay, that's fair, right? But he did take Layla's life, so it's that simple. So naive. Do you know how many of your friends I've killed? You monster! Oh, Hector, calm yourself. Get out of my way, Ellie. What? I'm gonna kill him. Stop it. Hey, why don't you draw your sword? I've not been ordered to. Ordered to? Please, forgive Jaffar, I beg you, Nino. Bah, you live for now. You're nothing more than a tool. It serves no one to break tools. It's more important that you stop Nurgle. But don't forget, I don't forgive you, did he say I don't forgive you anything? Must have misread that. Go back to the Black Fang or stay with the girl. Do as you will, I care not. That's good, isn't it, Nino? That's good. Thank you, thank you. That's about the best you'll get out of Hector, so, you know. When Jaffar nearly wanted to 1v5. Not just 1v5, with no weapon he wanted to 1v5. Yeah, that was really good. We got really lucky RNG. The thing about Battle Before Dawn is it's not that hard. It's just, it depends on the Jaffar RNG, so. It's the Ted Lasso of Fire Emblem. Is that a good thing, Wheelie? I've never seen Ted Lasso. I'm just gonna assume that's a good thing. Ursula, beyond hearing so soon, this is quite excellent Q. I believe Lord Nurgle will be pleased. It's not like I like you. It's not like I like you or anything, Jaffar. Babaka. Yeah, that's what I read from that conversation as well. What could His Majesty be thinking? Detaining me for so long with no just cause. What? No, it can't be the Prince. Commander Murdoch, you must come. What's happened? My apologies for the wait. The Queen will see you now. Very well. Let us proceed. The Queen of Bern. Even if it is a private audience, courtly niceties aren't my strong suit. Mine either. Let's go. And the Curb Your Enthusiasm of FE. I do vaguely know. Oh, he coached at the Scrubs. Ah, I got you. Okay. I got you. The only character in the Cypher card game to be genderless. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. That's kind of cool. Ah, so you've returned and you were successful. You recovered the Fire Emblem safely. Queen Helene. I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? I don't think Limstella really has any, like, use for gender herself. Has no one told you? Last night in the manse. Something about assassins sneaking in, wasn't it? I have no time for such trifles. Quickly, the emblem. Without a doubt, this is the Fire Emblem. With this, my Zephyl holds rightful claim to the succession. Now, I will never pass to that annoying Guinevere. God, these people are all fucked. Queen Helene. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. Your promised reward. The road to the Shrine of Seals. Or the Shrine of something. I have a pressing question to ask you first. What is His Royal Highness Prince Zephyl to you? I beg your pardon? His Highness Zephyl is your trueborn son, isn't he? Or is he, like the Fire Emblem, nothing more than a tool for securing the throne? How dare you, such insolence! To whom do you think you are speaking? This has nothing to do with title. You are free to possess your desires and aspirations, but your own innocent son, how can you do anything that places His Highness's life at risk? What do you mean? Of what do you speak? Didn't you hear us? Assassins nearly killed. Lindis, that's enough. I beg your leave. Wait right there. We are not finished. Someone stop these insolent children. Someone. My Lady Queen, Murdoch. I thought you'd been summoned to the castle by His Majesty. That's correct. I've only just returned. One of my men told me all that happened last night. There's something that I must inform you of, Your Majesty. Thank you, Illywood, for managing my messy divorce. I appreciate it. I should choose to present herself. Yeah, well, also, yeah, the fact that she... Obviously, Sonia has use for gender. I mean, she, like, is supposed to marry Brendan, so... Should only men secure political power. Oh, yeah, no, that woman's terrible. The king is also terrible. I mean, the king's probably worse because he tried to have Zephyl killed. But they're both horrible people. Well, that's that, huh? Well, maybe she's not that horrible. She's just trying to, you know, she's just trying to live her life. I don't want to put her in the same horribleness as the king. Lord Pent, Lady Louise, I ruined a perfectly good opportunity. I'm terribly sorry. You said nothing that I did not agree with. Do not think long on it. Lady Helene has changed. Before she got married, she was a kind woman who wanted to be a good wife and a good mother. She and the king are ill-matched. She has suffered much. And now she's obsessed with the succession. Such a sad life. She's like Cersei in Game of Thrones, you know? She loves her children. Although I guess Cersei, like, not only is obsessed with succession, but also does genuinely love her children. Whereas Helene doesn't seem to care. His parents are alive. Yet they're both awful. I feel so sorry for him. Even if it was just, I should have left it unsaid. I angered the queen, and in doing so, the only aid we had in burn. It's over and done with. No sense worrying about it now. Let's reconsider our next course of action. Wait, who's there? Go no farther. Queen Helene, what are you... where are your guards? Your name is... It is Eliwood, yes? Take this book and this seal. My reward to you. Your Majesty? This book contains the road to the Shrine of Seals. The entire road? Wow. The seal was a wedding present from Count Rigle from Etruria. I was saving it for Zephiel, but I believe at this time that you need it most. Furthermore, your path will remain clear for the next 3 days. No matter what happens during that time, burned soldiers will not move. I can make no promises about the king's own troops, though. You've done more than enough. You have my heartfelt gratitude. But your Majesty, why all of this for us? I want to thank you, not as a queen, but as a mother, for saving my son. I am forever in your debt. Ah, see, she's not so bad after all. Now you should get going. Queen Helene. For his arranged marriage, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty messy. Zephiel, mother, is something amiss? You've endured much heartache because of me. I'm sorry. That's not so. Zephiel, my dear, irreplaceable son. From this day forward, I want us to live together as one loving family. Your father and I, and your sister Guinevere too. I mean, his father wants to kill him. Mother, I am ashamed of the way I have behaved. The king may not forgive me for the woman I have been, yet I shall make recompense. No matter the time, I want to change. If I speak to him from the heart, someday he will understand. After all, we are a family. That's right. He will see. Good luck, guys. Give Zephiel the map. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, look, a trial map unit. So the book is a map. And what's this seal? This is a heaven seal. To receive something so valuable. She really listened to you, didn't she? Let's take them and go. She listened to us, didn't she? That's right, all of us, I guess. Let's make for the Shrine of Seals. Once we make it there, something's bound to happen. Something's bound to... I don't know, something will happen. Oh, do you get this Heaven Seal? I thought you didn't get the Heaven Seal until later for some reason. Oh. Huh. I guess you get the Heaven Seal this early. I thought you got it later. Alright, well, this is where I'm going to end the stream for today. Very solid stream, to be honest, because we got through Battle Before Dawn. And Battle Before Dawn is like the big barrier to beating this game, so we should be in pretty good shape at this point. Starting today, no more assassination attempts. Hashtag New Year, New Me. Crafting Doomed Prince archetype? That is true. Yeah, except for Dart. That is true. Dart did die. Wow, way to bring it down, Matt. God. Yeah, the Dart did die, which is sad. We had our fun little Jaffar moment, but yeah. So, I think I was sort of thinking about the chapters we have left, and I'm thinking we might. Yeah, we don't have too much left. A couple more streams. I think maybe Thursday will be our last stream of this game. We'll see though. So, as always, thanks everybody for watching. Enjoy the rest of your nights, and I will see you tomorrow.